And welcome back to episode 9 of Dragon Ball Z What If Goku were adopted by the Briefs. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, Frieza had come to planet Earth. The Z-Fighters tried their best, were ultimately no match for the evil tyrant. But in a last-ditch effort to save his home and his new family, Raditz sacrificed himself, all to prevent Frieza from destroying his planet. Enraged, Goku activated a new power, Super Saiyan Ikari, and demolished the evil lord. Vegeta left, planning, scheming, hoping, and praying that he will have another day of vengeance. But for now, our heroes lick their wounds and revel in their victory. Meanwhile, getting the Dragon Balls and resurrecting Raditz. And I think that's probably one of the funniest things for Raditz to deal with is being resurrected for the first time. So I'm at home now, so I'm just getting my socks up. There we go. Get a little comfortable here. Come on, I'm at home. Yeah, being resurrected for the first time ever. That's probably got to be a new experience. What happened? I was dead. I saw Mother. I saw Father. And now I'm here. Why am I here? Why am I still alive? What happened? Oh, we wished you back with the Dragon Balls. The Dragon what? Now, I think Raditz might know about the Dragon Balls at this point, but it probably just never clicked. Or they just never truly emphasized how effective the Dragon Balls really are as a device. Granting wishes and stuff like that. That or Raditz maybe just finally gotten comfortable with Earth and he didn't want to jeopardize that comfort. So, point being is the Dragon Balls. Well, oh yes, I vaguely remember you telling me about those. Those things actually work? Yeah, of course. I mean, they're not going to work for another year, but still, we brought you back, bro. Well, I suppose I thank you, and all of a sudden, boom! That's like, yes, I'm alive, absolutely. Don't you die on me again, you son of a bitch! And she just pounds on. She's like, I promise, but I suppose I still owe you that date. And to which Yamcha's just like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, that's probably a bad time, but I'd rather see other people. You heard Earthman. Sorry. Some mortals got it, or some men got it, some don't. Just saying. And so he walks off, and him and Bulma go out, or whatever. Meanwhile, in space, Vegeta is busy running the remains of Frieza's empire, because at this point, Vegeta is bar none the strongest one in the Frieza forces. Like, the Ginyus have all been demolished, most of Frieza's main henchmen are gone, so there's very few of them left. However, one of the people still semi-loyal to Frieza still contacts someone, and Vegeta just comes and is like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I just thought it was important that King Cold know what happened to his son." Yes, that's a good point. Yes, King Cold should know what happened to his son. I will relay that message myself. No need, Lord Vegeta. Vegeta hears the sarcasm a little bit in the voice, but at the same time, like, oh yes, that's right. I'm your lord now. At the same time, I heard that. So, Vegeta, it's just like, of course, yes, thank you. Now, if you might leave us, I have some words to speak to. I have something to talk to Lord Vegeta about, if you don't mind. Of course, King Cold. And she just shoots him a look. Yes, King Cold. How can I be of service? Ah, Vegeta, how have you been? Doing well? I see you're still short as ever. Spike, you love the hair, though. So, I hear my son's been killed. Pray tell, what exactly transpired? And he explains what went down. Obviously, making himself trying to look good in the process. I see, so there are more Saiyans. So Raditz defected, found his brother. His brother becomes the alleged Super Saiyan, and kills my little princess. Well, yes, but wasn't Frieza a man? Oh, yes, but I call him my little poopsie. Oh, he was such a cute little rapscallion. Oh, killing small animals, choking out the help when he was a boy. Oh, how I miss those tastes. Better times, right? but the princess coming. So anyway, I was thinking, seeing as Frieza's been killed, I feel that it's time for me to go back into business for a little bit. Come out of retirement. I mean, you could, King Cole, but aren't you enjoying your retirement so much? That is true. I mean, I am fully equipped and able to run the Empire on your behalf, of course, sir. Again, Vegeta hates continually swallowing his pride, but again, he recognizes that as strong as he is, he couldn't match Frieza. There's no way he's matching King Cold. So he's playing to the benefits of the situation. So, you, Vegeta, a Saiyan, rule my empire on my behalf. Oh, only under your acceptance and approval, Lord. If you do not wish, you go more, obviously, when we're coming out of retirement. But obviously, you went to retirement for a reason. So, I wouldn't it be prudent of you to, continue to accept the fruits of that? Truthfully, I just think you're vying for my son's position and the power that comes with it. But you raise a good point, Vegeta. I do enjoy retirement quite a bit, and I'd hate to blemish that perfect little siesta I'm having with me having to come back out of retirement. Besides, such a taxing position running an empire like that. So yes, I officially nominate you. Oh, wait a minute, everyone! I just want you to know at Intercom that I have officially elected Vegeta to be Frieza's successor. He will report directly to me, but you report directly to him. Understood? Yes, Lord King Cole. I can't actually hear what you said, but I'm going to assume that's a yes. Now then, Vegeta. Thank you, Lord. I am honored, Lord Cold. King Cold. Of course, Vegeta. After all, I never harbored quite the same resentment for you monkeys that my son did. My son was for all his positive traits. My son was selfish, paranoid, and a little fearful. Truthfully, not traits I desired in a ruler, a successor, but he was all that I could muster as his brother died years ago. I'm not having Cooler being canon, obviously, so we're just gonna say Cooler's dead, or that he didn't have a brother at all. Either way. So, what are your plans then? Well, seeing as I'm still retired now, I figured I might take a little vacation. See the sights, get some exercise. I hear Earth is nice. I can vouch for it, my lord, my king. Very nice indeed. Keep up the good work, Vegeta, and remember, I hope to see you succeed where Frieza failed. Otherwise, I'll have to I may have to come to retirement and what's the delicate way of putting it? Kill you. But I know you won't disappoint me. Yes, King Cold. I shall not disappoint. Oh, good. So, set a course for Earth. Click. And meanwhile, Vegeta's like, he's just laughing. So either I say have Frieza's rule, not be under the little King Cold's thumb, who quite frankly is was easier to handle than Frieza ever was, or Rise and Kakarot kill King Cold and I become the de facto ruler of this entire galaxy. Either way, I win. Meanwhile, back on Earth, not a lot of time's passed since Fred's got resurrected and Bulma had a date, Goku had unlocked Super Saiyan. Everyone's recovering. It's been like maybe a couple weeks to a month. Unfortunately, King Cold's not giving them like a year like Frieza did, or 6 months like Frieza did, or a year like the Saiyans did. No, King Cold is heading that way. King Kai warns Kami about this. Again, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Goku! Yeah, Kami? What's up? It seems we have another problem. What could be the problem this time? We killed Frieza, that was about it. What else could there be? Well, did you know Frieza had a father? Oh, oh no. You're joking. Cold's coming? Oh God, I didn't tell you this because he's retired. I didn't think he'd care. The Frost Demons aren't known for their paternal love. Vegeta must have tipped them off. Why do we let him live? Because he's a good rival? Oh, shut up, Kakarot! We got to get that Super Saiyan transformation down. Yeah, I've been trying, but I can't seem to mix it very well with I guess we'll call it. I guess they'll call it Ikari. The Ikari we practiced. I mean, I activated it one time, but I can't seem to get it off this time. Oh well, try harder, Kakarot. That will give us the edge over Cold. If you thought Frieza was a monster, Cold will demolish you. Remember how he transformed? That's how the transformed state you saw Frieza when he came in. That form you saw Frieza in, that wasn't even his base form. That was his secondary transformation, and Cold is in that constantly. If Frieza has those forms, I bet you Cold does, and Cold is stronger in his second form than Frieza was in his final. Oh, so he's really strong? God, unbelievable! Kakarot, seriously, get your head out of your ass! So I was like, oh, right, so I gotta get Super Saiyan down. Kami, what's our time frame? I'd say about a week. A week? Oh, man. Now, we don't know how long it actually took Goku to master the Super Saiyan form on Yardrat. We know he was there for about a year. But we don't know exactly how long it actually took him to at least be able to do it at will. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get Goku doing it at will either. Granted, he knows he can tap into it when he's really angry, and that's what they kind of go into. Goku just focuses on thoughts, things along those lines. I think he does it twice within the span of a week. Unfortunately, just doing it at will just is not something he's capable of doing at this time. I was like, oh god, this is not getting us anywhere. I'll say no, he's not going to show up. But then they finally just show up again, and its ship comes down. I don't even imagine it's a bigger ship than even what Frieza had. And the King Cold just kind of steps out. Oh, so this is Earth. Jia's right, it is quite nice around here. A pity it's not more on fire. Is it on fire? It could be more on fire. There you are, Raditz. Then you must be Kakarot, or Goku, as some of the troops also say you go by. You're the ones who killed my son, I take it. That's right, we're the ones who killed your son. Oh, well, all's well that ends well, I suppose. Seriously? Just like that? Oh, well, it's sad, of course, and obviously why I'm here is to kill you, but if I'm to be honest, Frieza wasn't necessarily the greatest of rulers. He was lacking in many ways. But, fortunately, Daddy's here, and he's going to take care of it. I shall avenge you, my little princess. Wait, you call him a princess? Oh, jeez, does everyone get on my case for that? Seriously, it was my pet name for him. My little poopsie's gone. So sad. Yeah, well, alright. I mean, we don't have to do this. Oh, but I'm afraid we do. And Goku and Raditz immediately go into Ikari form. I was like, oh, so that's what I heard. You accessing that primal ape form of yours into your base forms. I see. Quite impressive indeed. Now, at this point in the series where I kind of forego actually saying what power levels actually are, because the highest canon power level we have is 150 million for Goku. Past that, we don't know what Mecha Frieza was or King Cold was. So I believe Kishimoto did say, not Kishimoto, Akira Toriyama. What am I talking about? Kishimoto, I believe, is Naruto. I believe Akira Toriyama did say in an interview at one point that, hypothetically, if he had designed Cooler with a final form, it would have been equal to Semi-Perfect Cell in terms of power, which is horrifying, really. That actually tells you that King Cold, if he really wanted to, went all out, could beat the androids, no problem. And could have beaten Base Form Cell and gone toe-to-toe and maybe even beaten Semi-Perfect Cell. So that's impressive. But anyway, but where we stand now, I mean, Goku and Rad's got a big, hefty Zenkai. He did, because coming back from the dead would probably do that for him. And Goku got a nice, hefty Zenkai, too, because he was wearing himself out and got his ass kicked. So both these guys are in the hefty Zenkai range. But with only a few weeks to train, ultimately, they didn't have much time to get any stronger, more or less just trying to perfect transformation. They both go into Ikari and say, oh, I see. So, is this what you're going to come at me with? Please. Well, then bring it on, Sans. And then, they go at Cold. Cold just, nope. Ah! Oh dear, this is quite embarrassing. Really, is there nothing else? Is there any more lack of challenge you can give? And, he's just lying around. It'd be really nice for a Saiyan with Super Saiyan transformation now, Kakarot. I'm trying. It's like, oh, am I going to see the Super Saiyan in action? Please, by all means, show me what you can do. Yeah. Uh, is, well, Goku, he can only do it when he's really mad. It's like, oh, I see. So rage is what brings it out. Well, seeing as I'm curious of seeing what this transformation truly is, perhaps perhaps I should make you mad. So which one dies first? No, no, you don't. Huh? Both Grabs and Goku go again. Cole just boom, smacks them both. Ah! Now, where was I? Oh yes, killing your friends. Eeny, meeny, miny, the bald one. Which bald one? Okay, the short bald one. Which short bald one? The one that doesn't look like a cloud. Oh crap, that's me. It's like, yes. Now, what? And then Cole just looks down. There's a blade sticking out of him. What is this? Turns around. Standing behind him is a young man, probably late teens, maybe even early 20s, with purple spiky hair, kind of Broly style, and a ponytail right behind him. Yeah, sorry, it looks like something's going on with this timeline, and I can't afford any more mix-ups, so you gotta go. And transforms into a Super Saiyan and blasts King, basically channels energy into his blade and slices King Cole straight in half. And he just starts to flounder and he just blasts King Cole. Sorry about that. Goku, what's going on here? Who are you? My name is Tron. Yeah, Tron. Now, obviously, this is Trunks. You'll notice, though, that the description I gave for you for Trunks isn't quite this description I normally do. Normally, it's just Trunks. I described his hair a little differently. There's a reason for that. I decided once in a while I do change things up with the Trunks arc, or with the Trunks plot element. And he says that. So we need to talk. And he goes down, meets everyone. So look, it's like this, and basically because they're all here, and because Goku can't turn to it Super Saiyan at will. Excuse me. He explains the situation to all of them. This is one of those things where Trunks was just stupid. Why did he just tell Goku? I don't get it. Why didn't he tell them more, like everyone more? Because everyone else died. This Trunks is a little different. He's aware he needs to tell everyone. Look, you guys aren't going to believe me. You probably aren't going to believe me immediately, but I'm from the future. You're from the future? Come on. It's true, Piccolo. How do you know our names? I told you I'm from the future. He's got a good point on that. Fine. What do you want? Explains the androids and explains this and this and this. Gives Goku the medicine. Is like, look, I want to change things for the better. I'm giving you guys a chance. So, good luck. And he flies off. He shows up in his time machine and bolts out of there. Before he left, though, he did give Goku some advice. Focus your energy on your back. That helps. So Trunks left. Now, why did Trunks just come and go? Because he didn't need to stay. And so the years of training begin. Now, people always get on my... Well, not everyone. Some people get on my case when Gohan's not a huge part of this. But if Gohan's not a huge part of it, it's because I didn't deem him necessary to be a part of it. In this case, Gohan gets to train with his dad. He also studies. And that's basically where he spends a lot of his focus on in terms of like a career and hobbies, is training and studying and going out and spending time with other kids. I'm sure that's part of it. Gohan's not training this. What they are doing is doing some major gravity training, the whole 9 yards. Goku finally gets Super Saiyan down, and even Raditz, after he explains what he did with Raditz tries out, struggles, but eventually gets Super Saiyan as well. The thing they're not able to get down at this time, though, is the Super Saiyan Akari hybrid form, and that's because the amount of rage and energy and negativity, energy and power going into that, is detrimental. It's not a really good form to go into. They're both aware. It's like, no, this is not good. We either go Akari or Joe suggests we should probably try Akari out to test our opponent out, then save Super Saiyan for later. Good call, Kakarot. Meanwhile, everyone else is training. Again, power-wise, I'm not going to go into the big specifics. I will say that Krillin is still third strongest on the planet. Good for him. Everyone else is doing their best. But, and then, as the things go down over the years,
Goku notices something about Bulma. He's like, Bulma, I mean, I'm not really sure how to say this because I know you said never say this to a girl, but are you okay? Yeah, Goku, why? You're looking a little heavy? Are you calling me fat, Goku? I was like, no, but I mean, you look a little different. Like, and even Rad's now looking, well, Mom, it's probably the best time. Mom, Dad, Goku, I'm pregnant. Is it, what? Oh, my little baby's going to have her own baby? Oh my god, this is wonderful. That weird little almost Jersey voice she has. Oh, honey, oh my god, wait, who is it? And then basically everyone kind of looks at Rad's like, and then Kakarot's like, my brother gave me another little brother, gave me a nephew, awesome. Oh, sweet. It's like, look, things just happen, and I mean, look at her, your daughter's gorgeous and fiery and determined. I couldn't help but put my seat in her. Everyone's just like, and then even Bulma's like, don't use that kind of language. Okay, all right, sorry. It's like, even Kakarot's like, even Goku's like, but oh my god, have you guys thought of a name? I was like, well, we've been thinking about it, and Trunks seemed like a good name. She thought Trunks, and even though I prefer a Saiyan name, Trunks seems to work. I like Trunks. We went with Trunks if it's a boy, or it's Bra, but Brula, I think it's the Japanese, or Brula, also because Bra's kind of a stupid name, honestly. Brula, it's a girl. I was like, awesome. Oh, sorry, we gotta make a rule for the baby. So Goku just looks at us like, all right, just tell me, just do it. Slug me for doing it with your sister. Come on, Kakarot, with your non-biological sister. Get it over with. And then Goku just kind of suddenly turns serious, looks like, you're my brother. I trust you, but I've known her longer. And he just kind of pulls him close, like, you better take good care of her, Raditz, or we'll have words. Raditz just like, because Goku's still much stronger than he is. It's like, and so we cut now to the end of the training period, and the androids are set to arrive. And that's where we'll end this part 9. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. As always, if you want us to review something, put it in the comments below. Let me know. I'll do a review of it at some point. And why did I say it like that? This week is the week of what ifs, so keep your eyes out for the what ifs. This and Naruto, or the Naruto one, are going to be big ones on the docket. I'll cover smaller ones, as I always do. And, the Q&A is tomorrow. Now, I'll mention this when I actually do the Q&A tomorrow, but I actually did the Q&A on Monday because Mark was actually able to come over to the house for a little bit. We had a fire. It was nice. The problem was I couldn't use that version of the Q&A because my battery life died on my computer, and it ultimately cut off the video. And the video was still recording as it got cut off. So ultimately I couldn't use that review, and I couldn't edit it at all. So sorry, Mark. Well, again, I'll bring this up in the Q&A tomorrow. But until then, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you tomorrow.